We have a good show this weekend at the 2022 Cali Pro this Saturday, May 28th. This one promises to be a sleeper hit. The Cali Pro, take a look at the list. I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, well, there's a couple of guys there that could win it. In my estimation, there are 5 or 6 guys that could win this. And I am actually, at the end of this one, I will give my top 5 predictions. And it was a tough one. As per usual, let's go through these competitors at the 2022 Cali Pro. Tonio Burton. He, of course, is the 212 bodybuilder that stepped up to the open class, the Legion Sports Fest. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he got 4th at Legion Sports Fest. He took 10th at the Olympia. So he was a top 10 Olympian, 212. Anyway, next on the list we have Douglas Frouchet. Dougie, I wish the judges would give him a fair shake. Seems like every single time there's a competition and he competes, I have him at least 1, maybe 2 spots below that he should have placed. Bednar, he definitely should have defeated Bednar at New York, and it was a tight lineup in New York. I would have had him in 8th, maybe even higher, but anyway. Come on, judges, give him a look. Here is Charles Griffin. We know he's going to get a second look. He took second. Speaking of second, he took second at the Indy Pro. So look for him to get into that prediction at the end. Peter Clancy. I'm not even going to put him in my prediction list. Is he even going to show up? I hope he does. And it's probably no fault of his own. Traveling issues, things of that nature. I'm sure he wants to, punch a hole through the wall himself. So, not mad at you, big man. I would love to see you in that top 3 position. But I cannot afford to even put him in the... Anyway, Theo Laguaria, what a fantastic showing he had at New York. Look for this guy to really be... I don't want to call anybody a dark horse. They're all dark horses. Peter Clancy could win it. They're all dark horses. Everybody. Andrea Muzi, we have not seen him for a while. I don't think we've seen him since the Europa, Spain, I think it was. He placed fairly low. Not too bad. He didn't do too bad. His structure, he looks great. If he dries out a little bit more, we haven't seen him in a while, so it would be interesting to see how he has improved. He could get into that top spot for sure. Look for the second Andrea Presti, to make a name for himself. Presti impressed me. I will say it time and time again. Wow. New York. He took second. So that's kind of interesting. Griffin, Indy, second. Yeah, New York. Anyway. Christopher Robinson. Christopher Robin was from Winnie the Pooh. Remember Winnie the Pooh? Gotta get up. Gotta get ready. Gotta meet a friend of mine. He climbs the tree to get the honey. Anyway. I like him. Another dark horse here. And we have, last but not least, on paper, this man is your winner. Mohamed Chebani placed 10th at the Olympia. He's a top 10 Olympian, for goodness sakes. Only one other guy on here, Andrea Presti, placed dead last at the Olympia. There's quite a distance between them two. But anyway, without further ado, this is going to be a great show. 2022 Cali Pro. And you guys are going to be shaking your head. In 5th place, I have Theo Laguaria. And I went back and forth. I had him as high as 3rd. And if you think that's a bad prediction, or what you guys might think of as a bad prediction, just stick around for the remaining 4 athletes. Here is who I have in 4th. And if there was still such thing as thumbs down, I'm sure I would see a lot of them. But hold on, guys and girls. Just wait. At least give me a chance. Wait till after the competition. And if I'm right, then heck, I'm right. Charles Griffin. A lot of you guys have him winning this one. And this entire top 5 lineup. I'm telling you, everybody here could win this one. And there's a couple of guys that I didn't even put in the top 5 that could easily win it. That's how crazy this is. And I personally cannot wait to see all of the other channels' predictions, the top 5 predictions I hope they do put out. In third place, we have Tonio Burton. And I'm sure that's not a far-fetched prediction for this guy. I'm sure some of you have him winning. I'm sure some of you have him a little bit lower. But third place, sure is an average prediction for this guy. He is outstanding. Do not be fooled by the 212 status. He can go up to the open class and he can take out a lot of people. Beat Martin Fitzwater. Anyway, here is where you guys are going to shake your head, scratch your head. In second place, we have Christopher Robinson, a guy coming out of nowhere. He's going to place second. Are you sure? Mark's Max Muscle, are you smoking crack? No, I've never did that. Never will. Anyway, enough about that. I'm sure this is baffling to a lot of you, but like I said, at least wait till after the show before you diss me or give me what's coming to me. Now, this is so interesting because it's up in the air who could win. There's at least two that could win it. So I'm sure it's baffling to some of you. I didn't even place one of those guys in the top 5. Here is the winner, your winner of the 2022 Cali Pro, Andrea Muzi. Sure, a lot of you are thinking this is the worst prediction list I've ever seen. I mean, Mohammed Chebani. On paper, he placed, 10th? And this guy, Andrea, placed 16th, I think, at the Olympia. So why, oh why, would I not even have him, first of all, in the top 5? Why would I have Presti so far ahead of him? Well, this is Presti at the Olympia. This is Presti at the New York Pro. Can you honestly take a look at this guy? Look like a guy back at the Olympia with a midsection too full, questionable delts, small legs, needed a goatee. Now you look at the New York Pro, peeled abs. Looks like a totally different set of abs. Much more aesthetically pleasing delts there, as you can see. And if you will look at the lower half. Have you ever seen such improvement? And judges like and reward that type of improvement. And of course, Mohammed Chebani, he had much bigger legs. But now it's going to be much more even. And this guy, like I said, Presti impressed me. And he's going to impress the judges at the 2022 Cali Pro. Look for him to win. Andrea Presti, hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll be the first to admit it, and I will let you know. Keep you guys up to date on who won, and I will, keep you up to date. Look for Douglas Fouché to get in there. Come on, get in that 7th place. It's going to be a tight decision, guys. It's going to be a very, very tight top 6, top 7. Have a great day.